Hey, what's going on, everyone? Freddie Hernandez here with Freddie Hernandez Photography. In today's vlog, actually vlog number 3, I'm going to be teaching you how I do long exposure photography. I am going to be taking a bike ride to Whitnall Park, this nice little waterfall that I'm gonna be shooting, and I'm gonna show you step by step how I accomplish a look like this, and all the equipment and software that you're going to need in case you want to start shooting, or you're a practicing photographer and you might want to accomplish something like that. So step by step, I'm going to tell you what you need to do, and what to look for. So with that said, let's get to it. Very cloudy, so we're gonna get some good stuff. All right.
With a GoPro, brother.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
What's up, brother? Have a good one.
You too, man. And this is where I'm gonna be shooting. I got my camera set up. I have it in bulk mode. Bulk. The shutter is at 22, ISO at 100. So I'm putting the mount where the filter is going to be slid into. That's what I'm putting on right now. One thing I forgot to mention, that you have to put your camera in manual mode as far as the lens goes. So your lens should have a setting where you put in manual auto. Put it in manual, make sure you focus somewhere in your frame where it's gonna stay steady, okay? So I have it all focused in. I got the mount for the filter on. I might tighten it up a little bit so it doesn't move. I'm gonna double check that I'm nice and focused. So I'm just gonna slide the filter right in there. Make sure it covers the whole thing. So the next thing you wanna do is set up your velometer. What that does is this little thing triggers the camera for the shutter to stay open for 1.5 minutes. Okay guys, so now that we're back in front of the computer, I am going to be showing you how I do my editing process, which is very simple. Once again, I am using all Adobe products. For this tutorial, I'm going to be using Lightroom. So the first thing I'm going to do is look for the picture that I want to edit. Let's see, it's this one, I believe. Yep. So I'm going to take that and drag it over my Lightroom. My Lightroom should pop up. There it goes. Okay, let's see. Now we head over to the Develop tab. And there it is. That's the raw footage that I took at the park. For this tutorial, the first thing I do, since I want to use this on the video, and I'm using a sequence in Premiere for 1080p, the first thing I'm going to do is crop it to that aspect so it fits on my timeline. You don't really have to do this. You can actually do it to any size that you want, but for me in this occasion, I'm going to do it for 16 by 9, which is 1920 by 1080. Okay, so I decide where I want it. I think I'm gonna go for that. Okay, I want to straighten a little bit, so I'm gonna take the angle go right here, and that looks good. Press enter. Okay, so that's what I want to work with right now. Okay, so step by step, this is what I do. First of all, the highlights. I want the sky to pop up a little more. Okay, so you can see the sky popping up a little more. And since it's a long exposure photo, you can already see some blur spots, which is from the wind blowing the leaves, the trees. So there's nothing you can really do about that. Anyways, next step, take the shadows all the way up. You can already see big difference. All right. So the white here, we're gonna take the white. I'm gonna press Alt if you're using a Mac. I'm gonna press Alt and I'm gonna click on it. I'm gonna drag to the left or to the right, and when I start seeing little dots like that on the screen, I'm gonna let go. I'm gonna do the same thing with the blacks. Press Alt and just bring it down just a little bit. There we go. Now you can see the difference. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back to the crop tool because I am not liking how straight that is. So I'm gonna straighten out just a little bit so the waterfall is straighter. Okay, nice. Okay, next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add a little clarity to make it pop a little more. Clarity, vibrance, just a little bit, not too much. Don't overdo it. Okay, I'm gonna leave all these alone over here. One thing I want to do is, you see the greens over here? Not a lot of greens, but you got a little bit over here. I'm gonna go to saturation, and I'm just gonna bring the greens just a little bit. Add a little more pop on the greens. All right, now keep going down. My next step is over here. Take the noise up to around 33. That's good. A little bit of sharpening, masking by 23 also, and it's looking really good. Look at that. All right, now we're going to click remove chromatic aberration and enable profile. It already has the lens that I used to take this photo, so I don't have to do anything on that. And I'm gonna see if a little vignette would add a little more pop to this photo. So let's try it. Let's see. I think I like it just a little bit on the corner. So that's it. That's a quick addition to the photos that I take when I do long exposure photography. Let's see what else I'm going to touch on before I export it. Yeah, I think this photo is pretty much done and ready for me to show you guys. That's all I'm going to do to it. I'm going to go to File, Export. And right here, you're going to pick the different settings that you want. So you have to go through the specific things that you want to use the photo for. In this case, I have it all set for me to use for my video. So as you can tell right here, 1080. Okay, I'm gonna bring this down to 72 just because that's what I need for my video, but usually leave it at 300. So export. As a matter of fact, cancel the export. So file, export. Okay, I have it set to export to my desktop. That's what I was looking for. So I don't want to add a watermark on here and just export. All right.
So just take about a second. Remember, if you have any questions, if I've missed any steps, if you don't understand anything that I said, please comment on down below, and I will try to explain it as best as I can. This is my first tutorial, and I might have missed a lot of stuff that I'm not seeing at the moment, but I will be more than happy to help you guys out. So let's minimize that. Let's look for the picture, and here we go. There it is. All right, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's called Freddy's Adventure. I'm gonna put a link down below for you guys to follow future videos. So make sure you press a like, share, and please subscribe. It helps me out a lot. It keeps me motivated to keep doing more of these videos. Once again, if you have any questions regarding my process or what I use, if you're confused about anything in this tutorial, just please let me know and I will get back to you as soon as possible. All right, thank you.